Yeah, it's very good evening to everyone. Today I'm going to talk about there are operators concept. Basically, there are 7 types of operators in Python. So one is arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, membership operators, identity operators, and 7th one is bitwise operators. So now you comes to arithmetic operators. We do have plus, minus, and division, multiplication, lower division, modulus, and exponential operator. And comes to relational operators, we do have less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, double equals to, not equal to. Logical operators are and, are, not. These 3 are the logical operators. And assignment operators are equal, plus equal, minus equal, star equal, division equal, so on. Comes to the membership operators are in and not in. Yeah. Identity operators are is and is not. The bitwise operators are absolutely bitwise and, bitwise or, bitwise exclusive or, left shift, right shift, tilde operator. I think you guys have attended from this particular operators. I think so. Already in the previous classes, you might have heard about all this. Let us go with once, about these particular operators. Okay. So let us go with the arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. So basically, arithmetic operators are used to perform or to compute arithmetic operations. Yeah. So yeah. Let us take an example such as x is equal to 500 and y is equal to 100. So if you wanted to perform the x plus y, this is going to be resultant as arithmetic x plus y. If you look at this, would be whatever the mathematically you have an idea about how summation would happen, the same thing will be happens with the help of a plus operator. Okay, now comes to print x minus y, which is to perform the subtraction operation. I hope absolutely mathematically whatever it will be produce output, even though computationally, programmatically will have the same kind of an output. Similarly, if we perform a multiplication x into y, that gives you the multiplied with x and y value, which is going to be the 50,000, 100 into and like 500 into 100. Okay, and comes to print, there will be x division y, which means that this particular operator will be a division operator, which is going to be produce the coefficient. coefficient. Clear? Let's see that now. 500 divided by 100, which is going to be the 5.0 is going to be the coefficient. So if you divide the 500 by 100, absolutely this is going to be the coefficient value. Yeah. Okay. Now comes to, there is another operator is called integer division operator. Integer division operator, also known as floor division. That's called, double slash. If you perform the division operation x double slash y, it gives you in coefficient only integer section is displayed rather than decimal portion. Which means what you see now? In the above, 5 will be called as an integer section and 0 is going to be the decimal section. Here this particular operator is going to produce you only the 5 rather than the decimal portion. You look at here. Yeah. That's the difference between a normal division operator, which is the division operator, which is different from this floor division operator, which is an integer division operator. In data science, this particular operator is useful somewhere else. Okay. Then the next operator is going to be print x modulus y. This operator is called modulus and it produces remainder as a result. Okay. So 500 divided by 100 will be produced. The remainder is going to be the 0. So this operator will be always produces a remainder of the division operation. This operator is different from the mathematical perspective. Okay. Yeah. The lastly we have, there is an operator is called exponential operator, which is double star. Print 2 comma 3, which means what? 2 to the power 3. 2 into 2 into 2 is going to produce 8 as a result. Sorry, what happens here? Yes, I have made a mistake. Double star. 2 to the power 3, which is going to be 8 will be the result. Right? I hope all the operators we have seen now. We have seen plus operator, minus, division, multiplication, floor division, and modulus and exponential operator. In the Python, these many are going to be comes under arithmetic operators. Do you have any questions about arithmetic operators?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. When you talk about an arithmetic operators, there will be very importantly, we have to be notice that operator precedence and as well as an associativity. Operator precedence and associativity. What does it mean? See, every operator will have a priority, such as according to the board mass, the bracket will have a more importance, first priority. Division will be next priority, multiplication will be next priority, addition will be next priority, and subtraction will be next priority. According to my knowledge, bracket will have a highest priority. Division and multiplication and modulus will have a same priority, and addition and subtraction will have a same priority. Let's suppose if there is an expression, let's take an example now. There is an example. Yeah. Example is that there will be an operation I'm trying to do 2 minus 3 plus 4. Yeah. Now you tell me, according to the priority, minus and plus will have a same precedence, right? So will you be able to evaluate first this portion, then this portion, right? Absolutely. Whenever if you perform the evaluation from left to right, whenever you have the same level of the precedence, here, expression has plus and minus has same priority. Hence, we do evaluate from left to right. This is called as a left to right associativity. When the expression will have a same level of a precedence, if we evaluate from left to right, then it is called as a left to right associativity we are going to call. Yes or no? If you see the result, 2 minus 3 is going to be minus 1, minus 1 plus 4 is going to be the 3. Then absolutely, if we compute, 3 plus 4 is going to be the 7, 7 minus 2 is going to be 3 only. Whatever the evaluation you follow, the same result will be given. This is called as a left to right associativity. Let us take an example 2. Example 2. Now, print 10 plus 14 minus 5 into 4 minus 3 division 2. This is the thing where we'll have a bracket. Now you tell me how you are going to evaluate. Please, I hope you understand. There will be bracket will have a highest precedence. Okay. Then obviously 14 minus 5 is going to be the 9. The expression is going to become 10 plus 9 into 4 minus 3 by 2. Next, tell me, please, some of you guys, which portion is going to be executed now? Please tell me.
Multiply 4. Division, sir.
Absolutely, division. Division and modulus will have a more priority than the plus and minus. Yes or no? So, absolutely, let's go ahead now. You don't be buttify here. Let's see the precedence table. Precedence table in Python. Operator precedence in Python. Okay, if we come here, I think it doesn't have a table. I think so. Once you check, it has a, yes, it has a table, right? You look at here, there's open and close bracket will have a highest precedence. And absolutely, if you look at the next will be double star. The next will be, these are all operator will have a same weightage. Star will have a same weightage, division will have same weightage, double slash will have a same weightage, and modulus is also same weightage. And plus and minus will have a next weightage, which is a priority. Then left shift, right shift. And this is how the evaluation will be taking place. This particular table we have to follow. If you look at here, so this will have a highest precedence, this has the lowest precedence. Like, it will be taking the corresponding precedence, and we have to be evaluated. If you look at, this is going to be the resultant value. Clear? Accordingly, you have to remember. And comes to sometimes, you will be having this operator also. 2, 3. You tell me, after the brackets, which portion you are going to evaluate first?
Division.
No. If you look at the table, before the arithmetic operators, this operator, exponential operator, has the highest quotient.
Exponential.
Correct. So that this portion will be evaluated first. 2 power 3 is going to become a 8. 3 by 8 now. Then absolutely the star will have the same precedence, and as well as a division also same precedence. So from, if you take a left to right, and you can able to perform the 14 minus 5 is going to be the 9. 9 into 4 is going to be the resultant value. Then you can go ahead with the division. Like that we can able to perform. This is called left to right associativity. Clear? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Be careful with the arithmetic expressions especially. So this is the brief information about the operator precedence, and associative will be, let's suppose I wanted to perform such as, x is equal to 2 plus 3 and into 4. What happens here? Firstly, this 3 into 4 will become a 12. 12 plus 2 is going to 14. 14 will be assigning from left to right. Hence, the equal operator will have a right to left associativity. Right to left associativity. If you want, you can check the table, such as, I think this doesn't have a associativity concept as given. Let's go ahead. Python precedence table. Yeah. If you look at, there will be no, I think they haven't given properly. Table and associativity. Yeah. I think if you are looking at, there is a equal operator which will be right to left associativity. You see, right to left associativity. Even the double star is also having a right to left associativity. You see, right to left associativity means if there is an expression is 2 plus 3 star 4, which means that 3 into 3 power 3 is going to become a what is called 27 plus 3 will become, which means what? The evaluation is going to happen. The evaluation is going to happen from right to left. That is called as right to left associativity. So there will be some operators are having a left to right, and some operators are having right to left. Very few operators having right to left associativity. Equal operator and double star, which is an exponential operator, and unary operators. That's all. Rest of all the operators will be left to right only. The associativity would have. Clear? Yeah. That's all about this operators concept. Yeah. So let's go with the there is a next operator will be relational operators. Obviously, less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, double equal to, not equal to. Yeah, these are the operators. So what is the purpose of these operators? These operators are used to compare two entities features, which means what? There will be marks, percentage, aggregate marks. Probably CSC aggregate marks are greater than the EC or not. And obviously the temperature, the house temperature 18 degrees will be greater than the uh, other 20 degrees or not, isn't it? Likewise, wherever the comparison would be there, we are be comparing certain things with the relational operators. Yes or no? So let us take some kind of an examples over here, and then you will be able to understand that when to apply is the less than, and less than or equals to, greater than, and greater than or equals to, so on. So let us suppose I wanted to take a certain decision making about the relational operators, because the relational operators are going to produce the Boolean kind of a results. There will be data type I have explained you yesterday. The relational operators always produce the result as a Boolean type, true or false. If the condition become true, let's suppose print. So probably name is equal to Venkat. So if length of the name is greater than 5, then it is going to produce a true as an output. But here obviously the length of the name is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will be greater than 5, right? Obviously, it will be give you true as an output. Yes or no? And wherever, let's suppose print the mobile number. Print mobile number. Mobile number is equal to 7799132754. So if the length of the mobile number will be greater than or equals to double equals to 10, obviously it will be produced true as an output. You see, obviously the number of digits in a mobile number is equal to 10, means I'm comparing. Double equal to is used to compare, single equal is used to be assign the value. A is equal to 20, means I am assigning a value from right hand side to the left hand side. Variable is called as a single equal operator purpose. But whereas if you take a double equal operator, it is used to compare the left hand side value with the right hand side value. That produces always either true or false. Let's suppose if I reduce the one digit from the mobile number, 9 is not equal to 10, right? Obviously it will be give you false as an output to you. False as an output to you, because 9 is not equal to 10, right? Let's now, if you want to remove this double equal, you can able to write like this also. Is 9 not equal to 10? Yes, it is true only. It will be produced true output. So the way you are going to imagine, the way you are going to assign will be, let's suppose another thing. Now, let's suppose your mobile battery backup. Mobile battery backup is equal to, let's suppose currently your mobile battery backup is 18. If mobile battery backup is go less than 20 or equal to, That's your wish. See, I'll tell you now. If it is less than 20, it will be tell you that, you know what, prompt will be given to you. Dear, connect your mobile to charger as your battery is going down. Yeah. So if in case if the greater than 20 is the mobile battery, else it will be tell you, nothing it will be tell you. Just it will be keep quiet. My question is, why you have used less than here? Okay, now you execute. The current situation is that obviously our battery backup is 18. 18 is less than 20. Therefore, it has given this particular. Now, if we give 20, what happens you see? Nothing. So if we give less than 20, nothing would be given. Therefore, if you want to take equal to, then less than equal to we are going to give. Still, it will be give you the same. Yes or no? This is the way how exactly when to apply less than, when to apply less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, or else we can change the logic now. If the mobile battery will be greater than or equals to 20, I'm not going to give any kind of a result to you. Here I simply write print nothing. If the mobile battery will be greater than or equals to 20, I don't require any kind of a prompting. But whenever it goes less than that, only I'll be expect that. You see the result? Same output will be given to you. Less than 19 is not greater than 20, hence it will be execute else. When this particular greater than 20, nothing would be given. Less than, if it is going 21, nothing would be given. You see. So when to apply greater than or equals to, when to apply less than or equals to, when to apply not equal to, it's all depends on your requirement. Are you clear or not? All these are to compare the things. Are you clear, guys, about relational operators?
Yes.
Correct. So without the relational operators, we never write any program anywhere else in the real time. Yes, sir. No? Absolutely. So you say lift weight. Sorry, or lift weight. No, or the weight, a number of people weight. Right now there will be 600 kilos. So what exactly the lift program will do? If the lift program number of people weight go beyond 600 kilometers, like beyond 600 kilos, simply it will be not going to start moving here and there. It will be not go down, it will be not go up. Simply what message will be given to you? Overweight. Means there is a relational operator is used. If the people will be go 550, absolutely it is less than that, right? Else there is no prompt to you. There is no prompt will be given by the flipped. Now you see that, because the 550 is less than 600, nothing would be happen for the lift. The moment whenever you are giving 601, simply it will be give you the message that overweight. Then one of you guys need to be go out, so that the lift will be move up or maybe go down. Means here you are using the greater than symbol. Sir, no, sir, I don't want to use the greater than symbol. You use the less than symbol. Less than or equals to 600. Then you just remove this particular logic over here. You keep this logic here. And then you remove this logic over here. You just write now over weight. Kindly go out someone. You see now? Logic I have changed, but it is following the same scenario. But I have used less than or equals to. Earlier I have used greater than or equals to. Both logic right only. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? I hope you understand.
Yes, 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 sir.
Correct, correct,
Yes,
correct.
sir.
Yes, absolutely. See, there can be thousands of examples we can able to take in this. Let's suppose I'll be taking another example, like geyser, like a water heater. We can say water heater. What is the logic it will be followed? Let's suppose if 5 liters water, like the water uh, is going to be reach 40 degrees. Yes or no? So the current water heater, the consumption of the water heat is going to be go is equal to 40 degrees. Status of the heater now. Status of heater, which is going to be 40. So the status of heater is equal to 40. Then obviously we can able to say that we are prompting that stop consuming power. If we start consuming the water, obviously it will be able to take start consuming electric power. This is a logic would be there. But this water heater status is going to be detected by there will be a temperature sensor called as a LM35 or DHT is the sensor. That sensor will be detect the whatever the 5 liters or 10 liters of the heater, probably 3 liters, 5 liters, max 10 liters of geysers would be there. If the water heat will be go to reach to the 40 degrees, obviously that will be a maximum hot water capacity. It will be promptly according. It will be start consuming the power. You can switch on and you can leave the whole night also, nothing would happen. The moment water is going to, even the battery backup, you see now what happens here, you are trying to connect your mobile, what happens, charging. So the current status of mobile battery is equal to 100%. If the because you are trying to connect to your mobile to the charging, right? The current status of the mobile battery will be go beyond or equals to 100, then it will be give you the prompt is that what battery is fully charged. Try to remove charger. If the current status of the mobile battery is still less than 100 degrees, it is not it's still required, else it will be not going to give you any prompting to you, nothing would be given to you, keep on consuming. Yes or no? So likewise, we cannot believe that those many number of examples we can able to help, we can able to apply the relational operators everywhere. You are using mobiles, chargers, laptops, even laptop is also going to have n number of situations where we can able to consider to write the relational operators. Are you clear? Are you clear, guys?
Yes, yes.
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 Now let's go ahead with the relational, let the logical operators, because we know the relational operators everywhere, we know how to utilize it. So let us go with the logical operators, which is and, or, not. So firstly, what is the use of that? Logical operators are used to compare more than two conditions at a time. Two conditions at a time. What does it mean? Let us take now. Please understand, logical operators either are or and used to compare more than two conditions at a time, or else more than one condition we can say. Not two, more than one condition we can say. More than one condition means up to n, more than one condition at a time. Now, let us take an example. Write a Python program to apply logical and operator. Hold on, please. Logical and operator, and determine a candidate is able to open a bank account at a bank account. What is the logic basically? What is the business logic basically? The business logic is that, business rule is that both Aadhaar and PAN card must be submitted according to RBI, so that he'll be eligible for the bank account to be open. Otherwise, no. Now, let's suppose a person have submitted a PAN card. True. And the Aadhaar is also submitted. True. How do you write a logic now? If PAN card submitted, and Aadhaar submitted, then obviously we can able to say that, dear banker, you are eligible to open an account at our bank. If no, any one of the condition, if either PAN card not submitted, either Aadhaar not submitted, else print, you are not eligible to open an account. You are not eligible to open an account according to RBI rules. Clear? Now, if we execute it now, what happens? It will be tell you are eligible to open an account. The main purpose of the AND operator is that the main purpose of the logical AND operator is that both conditions need to be true. This one and this one. Either of the condition become false, the result will be produce the else part rather than the if part. Clear? So hence, if both submitted, hence it will be executed this part. What I told, logical and operator used to be compare more than one condition at a time, which means this is a one condition, this is the another condition. Two conditions at a time it is comparing. Let's suppose if I keep a person hasn't submitted a true, means if you look at the villages, people don't have a PAN card, right? Only they'll be submitted Aadhaar card. Still they wanted to open the account at a bank. Now you just execute, it will be tell you that you are not eligible to open an account because he hasn't submitted, because his PAN card have failed. This condition become false. Only this become true. So therefore, please, in this case, what you are going to apply. So simply we can able to take a R. Now you see, even though the candidate hasn't submitted a PAN card, still he is getting eligible to take an account. So the purpose is the yeah. So now the main the concern is that let me write a difference. Logical AND operator produces true as an output when all the conditions must true. Must true. If any one of the conditions become false, overall result become false. This is the purpose of the logical AND operator. Comes to logical OR operator. It produces true as an output either of the conditions become true. Means either one pass, one fail, still it will be give you the true as an output. Hence, overall result become true. It produces only false as an output when all the conditions become false. This is the result. So in this case, if I don't submit both the things, then obviously it can be our operator can produce a false as an output. You see, if I don't submit PAN and Aadhaar, it will be give you this as a result. But either you submit only PAN, it will be produce the same output. That he is eligible. Either of the condition will become true. This is become true, but this become false. But still it will be give you the output to you. Clear? Yes, sir. And I think what exactly AND operator will do, what exactly OR operator will do, you can able to take many more example over here. Let's suppose, I'm asking you validate Gmail, email, Gmail, ID and password, which means both server user ID password and the login user ID password both need to be true. Then only the successful login would happen. If either password or the user ID 2 to power 2 means 4 possibilities and combinations. If they are not going to be equal, absolutely it will be not going to the inbox space. Yes or no? This is how there are many situations. I'll be give you the there will be many more assignments towards each operator. Please kindly practice them accordingly. Clear? I'll be stored into this particular drive. Please kindly access them, and you will get a lot of assignments. Clear? Lastly, there will be an operator is called not operator. Not operator is going to be true will become false and false becomes true. Clear? So let's suppose there is a result is that 20 is less than 20, less than 30. Absolutely, it is true, right? But if we keep a not operator here, the result is going to be inverted. Actually, the output is true, but not will make it as a false. Clear? So this is how, let's say you change now. Is 20 will be less than 10? Absolutely, the false is an output, but it will be give you true as an output. The actual result is going to be given as a false, but the not operator will be make it as a true. This operator will be purely used in a negative test cases, or maybe at electronics, the logical operator nor will be are going to be used this operator. In generally, we are not going to use this particular operator. At electronics level, we gonna use this. So absolutely, if somebody is going to be what is called electronic background, there will be RS flip-flops, or maybe JK flip-flops. These memories are going to be used the not operator in order to make when the data will be there in the buffer, it will be a 1. If you wanted to reset, then not operator will be reset the data. That's how the things are going to happen over here. Clear? So that's how I think the not operator is going to be useful for many more cases where to be convert the status of the true become false and false will become a true. Yes, sir. So I think with this, I think we completed the today's operators are probably arithmetic, relational, logical operators. So in tomorrow's class, I'll be teach assignment and membership and identity such a way that I think everyone have already understand the bitwise operators purpose. I think am I clear? Raju and Sachin, I think Hanmant. I hope everybody have heard already the bitwise operators concept, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So in tomorrow's class, I'll be talk about more about assignment operators, membership operators, and identity operators, with which I think the evening the people who you guys are a little delay with the 3 o'clock batch, right? I think with this it is going to be equal. So I think tomorrow onwards, tomorrow only you need to have a 7 o'clock batch. I think day after tomorrow you need not to have any kind of classes. Probably you will be attend 3 o'clock batch. I think already I told to I think Hanmant and Jansi what is the logic behind it, right? So I'll be winding the class right now, and please find the little related materials and everything. I'll be keeping the drive, so please access them accordingly. I'll be give the privilege to you. Yes.
Yes, yes. Like it's tomorrow 7 to 8, right, sir? Can directly join.
Correct. You have a class at 7 to 8. Yes. Yeah. There is no 3 o'clock batch tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Tomorrow you have only 7 o'clock batch.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Bye.
Yes. Thank you, Hanna.